My motto is hypnotists deserve to thrive. So I find that by specializing, picking something that you're passionate about, becoming the very best at that one thing, the world will be the path to your door. So I've been 100% referral for over 10 years now. I haven't spent a cent on advertising, but the clients just keep coming and coming and coming. A lot of people who are therapists or who are coaches, they put this enormous pressure on themselves to be 2 steps ahead of their client.
Yeah.
Like I need to guide them somewhere. And if you're in your head thinking about where you're going to take this person next, you're missing the moment. The magic of hypnosis happens in the moment. And when I'm present in the moment, the perfect words flow from me. And I don't miss those little flinches, that asymmetrical posture that they take. I can track all that because I'm present in the moment with my client. It is foundational to everything else that I do. And I can tell you, if you're shining unconditional love into your clients, even if the session didn't work, which is going to be very rare, but even if it didn't work, are you going to get a negative review on Yelp? Nope. Because you got this wonderful connection. They're going to contact you for next steps to get whatever went wrong right, which is what you want them to do. So it's crucial into building rapport, which is necessary for any session to occur. And it puts the power of you and your client present in the moment.
Have you had clients whom you've done the pre-talk, you've done the information, and they are already, so to speak, sold on the result, and then they kind of didn't even need to continue with the steps, but you've done that anyway?
Yeah, I don't shortcut. Scott Sandlin said to me one time, he used this expectation versus ritual ratio. The greater the expectation, the lower the ritual you require to get the result. And if they have a low expectation, you need much more ritual to get the result. So that he shared that with me, and I thought that was a very interesting way to look at it. I hold it a little bit differently. Yeah. I never shortcut people on the ritual. So the greater the expectation, the further I can take them with the same amount of ritual. And that's what I want to do. I want to transform their life. I want them coming away from their session saying, well, I got the stop smoking out of it, but I also got a whole bunch of things I never dreamed of asking for. Because I have a confidence that replicated and translated into other areas of my life and sent positive ripples and confidence into all sorts of things and to the people that I love. So it's about not just a behavioral shift, like people come to stop smoking to shift a behavior. Well, I hold that this is about an identity shift. So I'm always, when I'm working with a client, I want to take the change and the transformation to an identity level. So let me talk about, because I know that in the summit there's people talking about other addictions and things. So I want to talk about a few things. I just finished doing a stop smoking summit, which was very successful. We had 1,000 people on that summit. It was Lisa Derwent put that together. She did a great job. And I was paying attention to some of the other smoking cessation specialists because I wanted to hear what their approach was. And I was surprised how many people, how much they were emphasizing getting past threshold and what they do with the client to get them to threshold. I won't mention any names because it doesn't really matter. There was one particular person that was talking about the importance of threshold, and he was saying, if I've got an appointment the next day, I'll make sure it's 2 weeks out anyway. If they're smoking 2 packs a day, I'm going to get them down to 1 pack a day by 1 week, and then I'm going to whittle them down from there. And by the time they get to see me, they're going to have 0 cigarettes on the day of their session. I'm going to get them down to 0 because I want that threshold to be really high. I want their commitment level high. I want them to prove to me that they really want to be free. And I want their cravings amped up to here because I'm going to leverage that into the transformation. Like I'm going to utilize that craving to as part of the session. And I was just listening to that, and I was thinking, if someone came to see you for a phobia, would you make them hold a spider on day 1, pet a spider on day 2, lick a spider on day 3, lay in a bathtub full of spiders on day 5 before they would come to see you for your session? We would never do that to someone with a phobia. Why would we do that to a smoker? because here's what's going to happen. They're either going to not prove that they're not as committed as you hope they are, and they're going to fail, in which case the person said, I fire them as a client. I'm not going to see them.
Yeah.
I fired them as a client. Well, who got helped in that? And now their belief level is not even a hypnotist could help me. I'm hopeless, right? It's going to just lower self-esteem. Or they lie to you on the day of the session. Oh yeah, I didn't smoke today. And they come in for the session having lied. So what does that do? They have the belief, I screwed this up. This isn't going to work for me today because I lied and I don't deserve this transformation.
Wasn't that absolutely fantastic? I'm sure that you found a lot of information in this very short video you just saw, maybe like 4 or 5, 6 minutes, however long it was. But that is not all. You can have access to the entire presentation of this amazing speaker, plus 40 more other presentations and speakers, and you can have access for life. You can have access to the video recording, to the audio recording, to the swipe files, to the transcripts, to all of the bonuses and the special gifts that all of the speakers and presenters and also the organizers are offering in the Premium Pass package. So if you like this, if you want more, make sure to sign up below for the Premium Pass and have lifetime access to everything. I'm sure it'll be one of the best investments you've ever made in your life, in yourself, in your practice, in your health, and also with working with clients. So go ahead, click on the button below, sign up for the Premium Pass, and we'll see you on the other side.